My name's Ken Fisher and welcome to my video on Introduction to Masking. Well, masking, what is it all about? Well, first let's have a look at erase. Now if we select the eraser tool and I want to erase this sky to say put a more interesting sky behind it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase these pixels. Now because I'm on a background layer at the moment, it won't let me erase. If I just show you, if I click and drag, it'll erase to the background colour, which in this case is white, but it will not let me erase to transparency on a background. So first thing I'm going to do is get rid of this padlock. I'll drag that over the bin, gone. Now the eraser tool will work and I can erase all these pixels. Now I'm not going to do this accurate because it's just for demonstration. So there we go, so we've erased them pixels. We could now drop another sky in behind this layer and we're cooking with gas. But those pixels now on this layer have been erased, they've been thrown away. It's like we've got a pair of scissors and cut round this photograph and thrown the top of the photograph away. We can't get them back. And it doesn't matter what format we save this as, if we save it as a JPEG, as a TIFF, as a PSD, those pixels are history. So what can we do to work a little bit cleverer so that we can reverse this if we ever did need to? Well, that's where masking comes in. So let's have a quick look at what a mask is. Well, here we go. Here we've got a document that's got two layers. We've got a bottom layer and a background, which is an image of Clifford's Tower in York. And we've got a top layer in which the whole of the layer is covered with yellow. So if I turn that off, you can see that we've got a complete image of Clifford's Tower, or we've got this layer with yellow on. But if you look at the image, there's obviously something wrong. There's obviously a hole in the middle where we can see through to the image below. And that's the action of the mask that's next to it. And on this mask, we paint in with black or with white. Important to know when your mask is active. So, and this is indicated by this little line that goes round it. So at the moment the mask is active if I click on it. If I click on the image, here the image is active. And it's important to know this because if you don't want to be painting on your image with black or white, you need to be painting on the mask. So always keep your eye peeled that if you are working on a mask, that it does have this line round. And you just get that by just clicking on it. Now here we can see that anywhere that's white on this mask, we can see the yellow of this image. So you can see here, this is where the white is on the mask. Anywhere that's black on the mask, we can see through to the image underneath. So black is like revealing the pixels underneath, and white is hiding the pixels. So basically, if we went and got black as my foreground colour and I selected a paintbrush, I could paint in here and it would start revealing more of the image below because I'm painting with black. If I decided that was wrong, then what I could do is swap my foreground and background colours round and paint with white, and that paints it back in again. So you can see how powerful this is. Masking actually is completely reversible, and this layer is actually saved with the document. So if at any time in the future you change your mind, you can. And you can paint back in the pixels because it's not erased them, it's just made them invisible. So these yellow pixels in this middle part are still there, but the effect of the mask is just hiding them. So let's just have a little bit of a recap. If I change my foreground colour to black, I select my paintbrush and I paint on my mask, I will reveal what's underneath. If I change my foreground colour to white and paint on the mask, I will bring back the colour, so I'll bring back the yellow. So if I paint with white, I'm now bringing back the yellow where the white is. And if I want to reverse that, all I do is I swap my foreground colour to black and paint that out again. Really powerful technique, masking. Okay, that's it. Hope that was helpful. I'll see you in the next video.